Bugger. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with part 4 now, part 4 of the build for the Corolla. And today we're going to be hopefully patching up the roof and doing the side rail, which we've been going to do for about 2 parts now, but might get that done today with Greg Mann's help.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
And just getting the pipe bender so we can bend up some pipe or some tube for the front and the back end to make up the rear and the front bash bars. And then we'll see how we go after all that. This thing is heavy.
Seconds later.
Righto, so we're back at the shed, the workshop, and I think to start off with we're going to make up a rear bar for this. So we're going to use some tube, a bit like this, but rust out because you can't use the good stuff on this car, but weld on there. I'm going to have it bend around the sides so it'll come up to about there, bend around nice angle, and then might make a triangle coming down or something, not sure yet, but we'll work that out as we do it. I'll chuck you on a time lapse and we'll get into it. We have to get the pipe bender out. And it is out. That was harder than I thought. But anyway, I'll chuck in a time lapse and we'll get into it. So just a bit of an update. Got the first side all bent up, looks pretty good. And now we're going to do the other side, got it marked out. So bend that around and then cut the ends off to trim it up right, and should look good. Then we're going to do something else to it, I'm not quite sure though. Look who's just showed up to the shed. The birthday boy.
That's me.
How old are we today, Greg?
Start from 1.
Don't
hear
confuse him. Let him just give him.
Let me hear his thing.
Shh, he's got the answer. Got all confidence.
Not old enough to know better.
Not old enough to know better.
Yeah, what are we up to, son?
Have a look at this.
Holy schmoly. Schmicko or what? Bullbar. Well, God, he got the pipe bender out. He's into it.
Another quick update. So that side's bent up. That side's bent up. Not quite as happy with that bend as I was with the other one, but it is what it is. So now it's going to, I'm going to weld it on, and then cut these back to about there, because we might be putting bigger wheels on maybe. Maybe you have to stay tuned for that. So yeah, cut the ends off. And it's actually pretty level both sides. I might have to twist this side up just a little bit, but I can do that when I weld it on, so I'm not too worried. So yeah. Damn. Man, this thing does not like starting. I gotta get that. Gotta work out what's wrong with that bad boy. Anyway, jump start time. Maybe. No. Need to push a little bit harder. Stuff this, we're just going to jump start it. Well, I had to leave a bit early yesterday, so it's the next day, just for Greg Man's birthday, but I've done a bit of work on the bar, the back one, and I'll show you what I've done on that. I've put in these little side rails here to hold it, and that is on sturdy. That's not coming off. So that's been bent up around there nice. Then the next step is I'm probably going to make a triangle coming down, then a bar in the middle just to finish it off. And then hopefully today Greg can help me get this stuff done. Still hasn't been done. It's now part 4.
No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction.
And then also want to start a front bull bar if I have time, but that might be tomorrow's job if I don't get all this stuff done. And I also made up this little ute badge, and it's the same sort of text as the Rolla one. So that's gonna go on there, and look at that, Rolla ute. Gotta clean that badge up a little bit. Beanbag didn't do that good job on the silicone, but it's gonna say Rolla ute, paint this black, and she'll look good until we can get the whole thing painted. Also, comment down below what color we should paint this thing, because I'm not quite sure.
A few moments later.
Quick update, and the back bash bar is complete now, finally. So after about, I don't know how long, an hour or 2, I got these bars mounted on, and she is sturdy. That's not coming off. So the next project, or the next part on the ute, will be to weld up a bull bar for the front. A bit of a bash bar. That's the old one, but I'm not too happy with the design. I think I can do better. So I'm gonna bend up a piece like I did for the back to go along, just straight along. And then I'm gonna weld up a hoop that goes up and around. And then maybe a bit of a triangle like I did for the back, or a hoop that actually comes down along that body line and goes back up and connect it up onto the setup. So I'll update you once I get some progress done on that. All right, so we're back with another update. Spent a fair bit of time on this bull bar to get a little bit done, I guess. Welded in the bottom ring, the main bar. I've still got to cut the edges off, just not, that'll be done soon. And now I'm going to get on to welding up the hoop to go there. And it's coming along well. Happy with the progress on this thing. We're back with yet another update. Got the top bar of the hoop welded on, or the hoop welded on to the bar. Might put some lights in there or something, not sure just yet. And then I also jacked it up, and I just got one of the old man's 14-inch wheels that was sitting around and chucked it in under there, and I reckon that's gonna look pretty good. Just gotta find some 4-stud 14 inches. If anyone's got some lying around, give me a yell. But yeah, it's coming together, that's for sure.